Don't set out on a journey using someone else's donkey. Praise and truth are revealed slowly. One refusing a sibling's advice breaks his arm. The sky is very near for those who sit. A man with a sense of humor is never at a loss for words or action. God does not ask to withstand more than is possible. Coffee and love taste best when hot. He who wants to barter usually knows what is best for him. Men fear danger, women only the sight of it. Anticipate the good so that you may enjoy it. One should punish a child the first time he comes home with a stolen egg. Otherwise, the day he returns home with a stolen ox, it will be too late. If you gladly stoop to the ground, do not be surprised if they step on you. A thief is always under suspicion. Regret, like a tale, comes at the end. A soothsayer tells for another, but does not know for themselves. He who has despised the poor man will not grow rich. The most dangerous thing a man needs is woman. The iron never takes advice from the hammer. Give advice. If people don't listen, let adversity teach them. Better an egg this year than a chicken next year. Seven ignorant persons are worth more than one wise man alone. No one is afraid of touching fire with someone else's hand. A married couple is neither enemies nor friends. Big or small, the horse runs away from the ants. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, and the mouth of the wise man is in his heart. When spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. Although it is thin, truth doesn't break. One has recourse to teeth in order to untie what the hands have tied. By the time the fool has learned the game, the players have dispersed. The flood looks into the one that goes before it. An escaped lie does not reach the truth. A brave man dies once, a coward 1,000 times. To try and fail is not laziness. No one knows what the dawn will bring. What is taken for oneself is usually not a small piece. One has a peaceful night when one's neighbor remains peaceful. A person who doesn't know the value of respect doesn't need respect. A hated thing happens to the one who hates it. When your neighbor is wrong, you point a finger, but when you are wrong, you hide. Cactus is bitter only to him who tastes of it. A man with too much ambition cannot sleep in peace. It is not possible to dodge the arrow before it has been thrown. Please all, and you will please none. Sin goes slowly but reaches timely. A man who is advised and takes it is still a man who acts from his will. A cat may go to a monastery, but she still remains a cat. You think of water when the well is empty. The way and the thought divide people. To fight once shows bravery, but to fight all the time is stupid. Even if a son runs, he cannot lead his father. If relatives help each other, what evil can hurt them? One who plants grapes by the roadside, and one who marries a pretty woman, share the same problem. A wise man shuts his mouth, but not his door. Pride is no substitute for a dinner. The cattle is as good as the pasture in which it grazes. Equality is not easy, but superiority is painful. The child you sired hasn't sired you. To lie about a far country is easy. The cow knows the cowherd, but not the owner. It is better to be the cub of a live jackal than of a dead lion. What the person hides, the complexion reveals. The bridge is repaired only after someone falls in the water. Life appears to be similar, but only individuals know how they live. Don't be careless to an eye, said a blind person. A partner in the business will not put an obstacle to it. The best bed that a man can sleep on is peace. The foolish person does not see himself for what he is until he has fallen. Where there is no shame, there is no honor. Do not hesitate, or you will be left in between doing something, having something, and being nothing. He who conceals his disease cannot expect to be cured. There is always a better man for every good man. A fool and water will go the way they are diverted. A person who can't help himself can't help others. A sad face is noticeable but not a sad heart. A house can't be built for last year's summer. A madman does not lack wisdom. One man's clothes do not cover someone else's nakedness. While trying to reach for something of value, she lost what she had under her arms. It is easy to become a monk in one's old age. The calves do not fear the horns of their mother.